Hey guys, welcome to the Collective. I'm here set up today. I'm going to work. So today I am going to be doing yesterday's video as well as today's video because yesterday I was not in a place to make yesterday's video. So the first part is going to be Thursday tips for healing. Um, So, just to kind of like open things up, I want to make a few points. Uh, Healing does not mean that you have to forget what happened or that you should forget what happened. Healing is about reclaiming your life, your peace, and most importantly, your identity. There's no right time for healing. When you're ready, but also bear in mind that every single step that you take toward that healing journey is progress. So I have a few points for you guys today, 10 points for you guys today. Uh, the first point that I have is to give yourself grace. Stop expecting overnight healing. Some days are going to feel a lot easier than others. Maybe you have a really busy day, or you're gonna be spending time with your friends or your family, and you've got distractions, things to take your mind off of it. And the next day, you're sitting at home, bored out of your mind, absolutely with absolutely nothing to do, just sitting there spiraling out. Healing is not linear; it's going to have its ups and downs, and your setbacks don't erase the progress that you've made. Uh, Point two, allow yourself to feel everything. Stop suppressing your emotions. If you are feeling anger, let yourself be angry. If you're feeling sad, let yourself feel that sadness. If you're feeling grief, allow yourself to feel that grief. If you're feeling empowerment, allow yourself to feel that. If you're feeling like you're moving in the right direction of healing, allow yourself to feel that. Suppressing any of your emotions is going to delay your healing process. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay to grieve the relationship that you had. Every single emotion that you experience has a purpose. Point three, stop blaming yourself. The abuse that you endured was a choice that your abuser made, not you. And I say this a lot, you are responsible for your healing, not for your abuse. Self-forgiveness is such a monumental and powerful part of your healing journey. And you need to replace the self-criticism that, if you're anything like me, you're delivering to yourself on a daily basis. You need to replace that criticism with self-compassion and grace.
So I know personally for myself, like the abuse that I went through made me question every decision that I made. It made me question my instinct and question my gut. It started making me question the just all decisions that I was making like on a day-to-day basis. Something that was pivotal for me in my healing journey was to start celebrating every decision that you confident. Like give yourself major credit for that. Your intuition deserves to be trusted. Point five is, again, something that I feel like I talk about a lot, is establishing healthy boundaries. Boundaries are going to protect you and they're going to protect your peace. Saying no does not make you selfish. Healthy people, people that are good for you, people that are healthy to have in your life, will respect your boundaries and see your boundaries as an act of self-respect. Point 6 is to focus focus on small victories. And again, I feel like it's a lot. Things like the bed, going to a therapy appointment, eating healthy meals, sleeping all the way through the night, smiling, laughing. All all of those things are huge, huge victories, huge signs of your progress. Point 7 is taking care of your body. Um, I like to dance to relieve of my stress. Uh, Trauma truly does live in the body. And you have to take care of yourself. You have to try to eat right. You have to prioritize sleep. You have to stay hydrated. You have to nourish yourself. You have to move. Rest is productive. I know it doesn't feel like that. And if you're anything like me, you can't just sit down. Like you have to be doing something, you have to be doing something or doing something productive. But rest is also productive. Um, my 8 point for you guys is to find safe people. Healing happens inside of safe relationships. So you need to surround yourself with people that believe in you and distance yourself from people who minimize your experience because you deserve support without judgment. Point blank, period. Uh, Point number 9 is rediscovering who you are. Like I, when I was going through this, my most passionate hobby is dancing, and I like realized one day I'm like I haven't danced in like a year. I haven't done anything for myself in such a long time. You need to rediscover like what hobbies did you once enjoy? What dreams did you have for yourself that you put to the side? What makes you feel alive? What makes you happy? Because healing includes reconnecting with the parts of yourself that the abuse tries to erase. My 10th and last point for you guys is that you need to celebrate your strength. Again, I know I sound like a broken record, but you survived something incredibly difficult. You made impossible decisions. Your survival is proof and evidence of your resilience, not your weakness. Your story is bigger. It is so much bigger than what happened to you, what somebody else did to you. And you need to learn to identify with something other than your trauma. Because healing is proof that your future does not have to go the way and like mirror your past. Healing does not mean that you're never going to hurt again. It means that being hurt is no longer a controlling factor of your life. So be patient with yourself, keep choosing yourself one day at a time. Remember that you are just as much as worthy as anybody else in the world of peace and love and safety and happiness. And your healing matters, and your future is still yours to create. Healing does not erase what happens to you. It teaches you that what happened to you does not have to define who you are. Tune in later for today's actual video.